EU, we have a problem.
So, the European Commission needs a feedback from the citizens, but we went to the streets to ask actually citizens, what do you want? And unfortunately, what we found out that they don't know what your Europe is, they don't know where to report, to whom to report, and they don't like complex forms, and they have the impression that they're feeling that their voices are not heard. So, but what they certainly do is that they're sharing their issues on social media using technology, digital tools, and so on. So basically, our solution was like a single hashtag for a single market. So what we do, the content is already online, people raise issues, people write about things. So how about with a single hashtag, EU, we have a problem, we collect and put together all of these data, and we then analyze them and use them. If you are not a social media user, it's still fine, because if you type in Google, hashtag EU, we have a problem, it's going to redirect you to your Europe, so you're going to eventually find out what it is actually. So how it works, basically, if let's say you are using, I don't know, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, you want to post something. Let's say my ID card was rejected on Ryanair flight flying from Frankfurt to Germany. Hashtag EU, we have a problem. Automatically, the moment when you post that with the hashtag, you get a reply message from the Commission when it says, okay, thanks. If you want to further elaborate your problem with us, please click the following link. Then where we go to your Europe. What happens there, you further can elaborate. You can say, okay, the problem occurred there and there, at that time, this was particular issue, I'm citizen of that and that country, and so on. So you can give more information on that. The other part is that what already exists in the Commission website is the category. So let's say, is it work, is it education, and so on. So people will click on the category and automatically the issue will be pushed into that category where it belongs. So what happens then? It's a great thing because as a user you want to know that actually somebody reads that. So what happens, you're redirected to the dashboard where you see how your data are accepted, your data are analyzed and fused with other data from other people who use the same hashtag. On the other hand, if you're in DG Grow and you are sitting as a policy officer, you have a very similar dashboard in real time on your computer, and what is happening, you are based on those categories, getting the same information, you are seeing what the people issues are. Then you have those info, you are ready to put the policies into place, the right one for your citizens. So it's a combination of artificial intelligence with moderators, so we don't use a lot of capacity and resources, human resources in that sense. We combine to make sure the data that we collect are under control. So basically, what happens, it's great, we did market validation 2018, more than 200 million Facebook users in EU, around 80 million Twitter users in our area. And what is great, we came up with incredible data that it says, a statistic that it says 67% of business people actually use social media and they go directly. Lufthansa, Elon Musk, and so on. So that's great. On the other hand, what is even greater, yesterday I just wanted to test to see, maybe my idea is cool only for me, but not for the rest of the world. So I was like, okay, let's try to do the hashtag. We did it, and then people started replying, is it really working? Is it really working? So I was like, oh, this is so cool. People don't know how to pay taxes in Belgium, me neither. People have a problem with cough in France, and so on. So what we do, we analyze. Anyone can do it. We reach business problems, customers' experience, citizens' concerns, and so on. So basically, the last part of our presentation is our team. Besides our professional background, we are all experts, and we have we live in more than 10 years in single market, and we were facing limits, good and positive things. So that's why we are passionate to finally solve this problem and actually make the single market better for all of us. Thank you.